Time for Super Punch Out. Oh, I gotta make sure everything's up and going. Alright. I haven't played this game in several years. Well, no, that's not true. I actually did do a stream of this, like, I think it was, like, probably, like, 8 months ago or something. Maybe a little bit. It might have been sooner than that. I've beaten this game, like, 6 or 7 months ago. Probably about at least half a year. So it's been a while since I've beaten it, and I remember last time I played it, I couldn't beat one guy. It was bad. Oh, I can have like 8 files. Jeez. All right. Well, I guess I'll just make a new one. Whatever. And I'll be I'm gonna be this is what happens when you box for. That's the noise you make when you box for like several years. Hi, Daniel. What's up? Daniel's Hot Topics. I like it. How you doing? You changed your name. How you doing, Daniel? First one here, too? Wow. Welcome. Welcome to one of the games I personally grew up with. Let me, like, move this a little bit. Hold on. This is a game I grew up on as a kid. I didn't know anything about Punch-Out. I knew a little bit about it from Nintendo Power, the original one, because I thought it looked so cool. Like, whoa, it looks so cool. When I was like 3 years old or whatever, I saw the pictures of the original Punch-Out, and I never played that game until I was like a lot older, when there was emulators and stuff, like when I was 13. But I played this game when I was like 6 or 7, and it was like one of the hardest games I ever played during the time. And it like took me till I was probably about 12 to beat it, because I didn't play it for like several years. Have you seen the Karate Kid? Which one? I've seen the first one, the second one, and the new one. And I know they just started doing a show from the original movie, based off the original movie. I don't know anything about the show though. So if I remember right, yeah, you can just beat the crap out of everybody. And the first circuit of this game is like literally you just punch everybody in the face, except for like Ball Bowl. Other than that. Huh! Die! Thank you. Johnny, what's this? Jenny, this is a very old game that I grew up with. This is Punch-Out, Super Punch-Out. It's the second in the series. There was an old game that came out, right, called Punch-Out, and it was for the NES, and it was this game where you were just a boxer named Little Mac, and you went and you fought all these weirdos in this like these boxing games. And it was just like a very interesting style because it was like every person had their own like unique style of fighting, and you had to like figure out the strategy for every character to play. This is an old game though. This is a game I grew up with, and I was like, I really played a lot. The first one is great, second one is great, third one is great, the fourth one is meh. Oh, I didn't beat my record. How could I? Didn't do it. Alex's record, my best record, 16 seconds against this guy. That sucks, because I know there's like people that can beat this in like several seconds. But no, so yeah, like when you play this game was like is like considered a really hard game. If you've played this game as much as I have growing up, this game's not too bad. But if you've never played a game like this in your life, this game is really hard. Like this guy, you have to know the strategy to actually like duck after that attack. Otherwise, he'll hit you right in the face. You gotta duck. It's the only way to do it. So yeah, you have to figure out the secrets to all the characters and stuff, and it's kind of like just the thing, you just develop strategies. Go attack him now. So apparently people can beat this guy in like 16 seconds. I don't know how that's possible, due to the fact that you have to like wait for him to like literally go into attack mode, and it takes like 16 seconds before he even goes into attack mode. That's funny that you like that. I don't even like the third one. I've seen a little bit of the third one. I didn't care much about the third Karate Kid. The second one and the first one are pretty good. And I like the fourth one. The fourth one was alright with Jackie Chan. I liked it because it was, instead of karate, it was Kung Fu. Kung Fu. The Cobra Kai, it's great. You know what would happen in the Karate Kid. Johnny and Daniel, and I finally found out. You're right. But it's kind of, it's an interesting thing to bring back all these years. I mean, Karate Kid is so old. To bring that back now is just, it's kind of crazy to like think about. Because it's been like, that came out like wow, I beat my record. Wow, that's impressive. It's the best record I ever had, 29. Good night, Jenny. Thanks for saying hi. Nice and late, and it's late in Germany. Germany. continue right out the storm and be cut in my hurricane rush. The only thing I don't like about this one compared to the first one is you don't get to go to your corner and have what's his name tell you to go to join the Nintendo club. Oh yeah, I gotta stop. This guy you can literally beat just by hitting him in the face. It's ridiculous. Like he literally, like if you get like beaten by this guy, it's pretty ridiculous. All you have to do is do this. This is how you beat him. He's easiest. He's literally the easiest character in this game. I've beaten this guy in probably like 8 or 9 seconds. It's probably the record. I forgot. It just all I have to do is just keep hitting him. You never have to stop. Pretty ridiculous. Everyone think this is about as far as most people get in this game before they lose. It's 21. Oh, wait, is it? It's like 10 something? 10:30? Late? 10:30 already? Oh yeah, it is pretty late there. It's only 12. It's only 12 p.m. here. 1200. 12:08. 12:08 where we live. I live on the other side of the planet though. So my best time against this guy on this one is Booty with 11:18. Almost 10 seconds. I have beaten him in like 9 seconds though. Pretty ridiculous. And then if you get past him, you have to fight Bald Bull, and this is definitely a place where you start losing. Most people lose on this guy, unless you know him from the original game. So this guy was on the original game, and I think he's a lot harder on that version. Actually, pretty much, the original version is much harder than this game. That's a hard game. Original Punch-Out? Oh, it's ridiculous. I can't beat it. I've never beaten it in my life. I've beaten this game plenty of times, but I've never beaten that game. It's funny because later on this can be really hard to concentrate and talk at the same time because you have to like eventually you have to get good at Buddy! Johnny still has a grudge on Daniel for kicking him in the face, but that was like 34 years. That's what I'm saying, like after all that time, you're gonna stop a grudge. That makes no sense. Well, the thing is he kind of like, that's another thing I don't get. They kind of like left off on kind of like good, not really good terms, but he was like, okay. He kind of like, it wasn't like it was a rival thing after that. It was kind of like he understood why Daniel was doing what he's doing. Like the class he was in, Cobra Kai, was bad. At least that's the impression I got from it, but I haven't seen it in years. That he kind of respects Daniel because Daniel didn't use, you know, fear or anything like that to help him fight. But then they kind of brought it back to where he's still a bad guy. Really interesting. If anything, I'd see him be like wanting to learn from Daniel. But oh shit, this guy's faster now. How's a faster? Counterattack. Do it again. There you. Oh, I have not played this in forever. It's been a long time. Well, it hasn't been that long, but I'm not used to the counterattack version being that much faster. Damn, you can't tell alright because your internet is being shitty. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because you were saying Discord was going bad, but I don't think it's Discord. Discord was fine for me. Right on! I'm not Little Mac. I don't know, it's just, I felt like, what's his name? Johnny didn't have a grudge against him, but maybe he did, I don't know. I guess he didn't want to do what his coach told him to. His coach was like, oh yeah, take out his leg. So he took out his leg and he felt really bad about it, and then he ended up fighting him and losing. And I thought it was kind of like, oh okay. I don't know. I haven't seen it forever though. So it's funny because your stream's not lagging at all. Interesting. My internet wants to see your internet wants to see me. I love how he's based off of Bob Marley. They base all these characters off of like, well, the characters of this one that they invented are based off a lot of characters. Like the next character is literally based off of like a combination between Jackie Chan and friggin' what's his name? Bruce Lee. They call him Dragon Chan, which is funny. Did I win yet? Did I win yet? Oh, you Bob Marley, you're supposed to be into love, bro. You never able to beat it? Hi, Tails, what's up? This game saw as a... Just kidding, this actually is pretty hard. Do it. Do it. Oh, come on! Ah, that sucks. I don't know the timing to any of the punches anymore. That's so sad. Oh, go eat a dick, Bob. Bob, not Marley. Great, Diakis. Oh, is your stomach hurting? Did I give you a timeout, little boy? Bruce Lee kicking guy? That's the next guy. Dragon Chan. Yeah, Bruce Lee with... his name's Dragon Chan. The dragon being Bruce Lee and Chan being Jackie Chan. Do it. This time I'm gonna hit him for sure. Oh, come on! No, you're supposed to go out. Oh, I suck at this game now. I'm so bad at it. So sad. Second Karate Kid is great. They went to Okinawa Village and I seen it. It was cool. Yeah, it was because he went to Japan or whatever. Does Mr. Miyagi die in that one? I don't remember if he does or not. I don't think he does. Maybe I just made that up. I'm thinking of Rocky 3, I think. Where Mick dies of a heart attack. Ooh, 34 seconds is the fastest I've beaten that yet. I feel like crying how annoying my Wi-Fi is right now. Cry! Cry for your Wi-Fi. Why don't you just reset it? Did you try resetting it? Sometimes that works. Here's the, here's Dragon Chan. Oh, you guy. Bang, bang. I like his eyes go wide if you hit him in the stomach. Woo! This guy is pretty awkward, though. I remember fighting this guy for the first time, and he was definitely very hard. Once you, I don't know, it's like second nature. This game's like second nature to me now. That, like, literally, this is like nothing. Cut me, Mickey. Cut me, Mick. I can't see it on my eye. Cut me, Mick. Do it. Can you hit him here? No, you can't. Okay. You can't do it. You can't do it! You do that, though. Right in his stomach poop. This guy can never beat him. Hey, don't worry, I'll do it right now. And I'll make it look easy as hell. Because he heals, too. I remember that. He has, like, a healing move. So, yeah, you can't hit him at all. That's too bad. Too bad. There we go. Beat him. Beat him! Less than a minute. Let's cry together, baby. You can't play no internet games. Yay, I am most very winner. You gonna play this game again? This game's great. I love this game. I always come back to this game eventually. I love this game. This is a game I bought just because for nostalgic reasons. I played this game when I was like 7 years old, and I remember it took me like several months to get past this guy right here, Mass Muscle. Like, eventually I got to Mass Muscle, and Mass Muscle would destroy me. How'd I dodge that kick move? Which one? The one where he flies in the air and, like, tries to kick you? You press down. You just press down. You do the duck. This guy destroyed me as a kid. It took me so long to get past him, and then I finally got past him, and then the next guy destroyed the hell out of me. He is so much harder than this guy. He is one of the hardest. Oh my god. This guy's nothing. Oh, come on! I forgot it's a delay. Son of a bitch. I got spit in my eye. Don't spit in my eye, friend. Oh. You guy. Oh, go eat one. Go eat a pair of salty ones. Ugh. All of his kick moves are, of Dragon Chan's kick moves, you just have to either go to left or right, depending on which side he goes to. And then he has this flying kick, which is, you just press down. From what I remember, at least. This guy was so hard as a kid. Oh my god, it took me forever to beat this guy. The timing is so hard. It's not that bad. You just have to wait a split second after he goes to the second side. And then you just press down right after that. Hold it down. The longer you hold it down, the longer it lasts, so. The Wii Virtual Console version of this. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. It's cool that they have like that going on with the Wiis and stuff, is you can buy these old games. That'd be kind of interesting to check out sometime. Like if I ever get like, you know, a Wii U, which I do want to get. I do want to get like a Wii U virtual version equals emulating. I mean, you're still paying for it, I guess. You're lucky you got past Dragon. It took, I beat Dragon Chan when I was 7. Was able to beat him at 7 years old. That's pretty good, I think. This guy was a nightmare, though, as a kid. I could not get past him. If I could get past the mass muscle as a kid, this guy would utterly destroy me. Mr. Sandman literally was no joke. This was the first guy in the game I remember just utterly annihilating me to the point where, like, it was just awful. Because it's he's kind of like pretty hard to like time. But then the third, if you knock him down twice, it's like a nightmare after that because he literally just like kills the shit out of you. This guy's from the original game as well. He is one of the original characters if I remember right, and he's much harder on the original from what I remember. Of course, everyone is. Yeah. I got to the farthest I ever got to when I was 7 years old was the clown. There's a clown guy. I'll show you. We'll eventually get there. That's as far as I could ever get as a kid growing up. God, I always think he's gonna do it 3 times. Oh, come on, he can't block that punch. Oh, son of a bitch. It's funny, Mr. Sandman Nightmare. Get it? Yeah. Exactly. I think that's the point. Knocks you out. He puts you to sleep. He's like Freddy Krueger of boxing. Oh, go suck an egg. Your delayed, stupid uppercuts. You think you're badass? All right, this is where. Wait, did I knock him down twice? I think that's the second time I knocked him down. This is where he gets insane. This is like the original version of the game, honestly. Give him full power. What? Ouch! This is where it's like the NES version because he does it 3 times. He does his 3 uppercuts, which is ridiculous. That's the nightmare part. This is the hardest part. If I could ever get here, which was really hard to do when I was a kid. I don't even know how I beat Mr. Sandman. I got incredibly lucky one time or something. I have no idea how I got past this. And then getting the next guy is pretty bad too. Yay! Hi Toompy, what's up? I almost wanted to play Resident Evil, but I didn't know if Toompy was gonna show up. I was like, I could still play it. I could play it after this. This game isn't very long. As long as I don't lose, I'll beat this pretty fast. But yeah, I can probably go to Resident Evil 4 again, beat it. Hi Toompy. I didn't turn it on. I was thinking about turning it on just because, but I didn't know if you were gonna show up or not. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. All of them are pretty fun. The first one, this one. I hear the new one's pretty good too, but I don't know anything about it. Look at my play scenes. I suck. My play scenes suck. Alright, that's 2. There's 2 more to go. So this is as far as I could get as a kid when I was 7. I could beat this guy. I could beat the first 2 people barely. Barely beat the first 2. You need to. It's good. Yeah, that's what I hear. I don't know anything about it. Other than they made it. Oh! Get out of here. And this guy's actually pretty easy because he has a strategy that actually works very well. This guy can be one of the easiest for a reason. Keep doing this. If you know this strategy. If you don't know that strategy, he can utterly destroy you. He's got this combo that's ridiculous. He does this like thing where he never stops punching you in the face. It's ridiculous. Oh, go eat one. He might do it too. Like, here it goes. Oh, shit. Thought I just missed that. Yeah, that shit used to destroy me as a kid. Yay! You use remote for, like, the NES controllers? That's what yeah, I know. That's what I've seen. I've seen it a little bit, a tiny bit. I know it's just, like, the old school one. It's even got cameos from the original game, if I remember right. Jesus, this game... That guy used to be so hard. That guy would destroy me as a kid. It was ridiculous. He would just, like, annihilate me. I couldn't even knock him down once, from what I remember, and I finally was able to do it. He's hilarious in Punch-Out Wii. That's funny. 43 seconds is my best time on this game. Interesting. Heiki Kagero, if I could even get this far, I would get destroyed by him or... God, she got some nice boobs, don't she? She got some really nice boobs. They let her go shirtless because she like doesn't even have boobs anymore. She has pecs. I call her a girl because it's like literally a girl. Got him. That's so hard to do. I don't even know how I did that. You have to get incredibly lucky to hit him. There might be a legit strategy to break him out of that, but I don't know the strategy. That was like the worst too, that hair flip. Little Mac is thick. It's not even Little Mac anymore. I think this is a different guy because he's blonde. I wonder who this is. Oh, go suck an egg. Damn it. I was doing so good. Now I'm failing. That hair whip shit was like the worst. So was that. That was a bad move too. That move right there would always mess me up as a kid. Pretty much everything that Heike Gagera would do when I was a kid was like a nightmare. This game was so hard. Oh crap. I need to look at you guys' text, but I'm fighting right now. Hold on. This is a bad choice for a game to read people's comments. Oh god. Get it in your butthole! Right in your butt! I never use counter punches. The way to really annihilate this game, from what I remember, is if you use counter punches. Counter punches are just devastating to everybody. But you gotta wait for them to try to punch you in the face, and you gotta basically counter them. Right before they punch you, you have to hit them first. With the opposite hand. So it's like ridiculous. It's like, You haven't seen half of these fighters. So this is as far as I ever could get as a 7-year-old. And then after this, I didn't play for several years, and then eventually I played on emulator because I moved. I moved when I was 7 to California, so I didn't own this game as a kid. But this is as far as I ever could get as a kid. I got destroyed by this guy. I could never make it past him. Mad Clown was as far as I could get in 7 years, and then I didn't play it till I was like 12. I was like, oh yeah, I love this game. Let's play it. I haven't beaten it. I'm gonna beat it. And I finally beat it. Oh. Oh, it's a good start. Oh, it. Good thing I remember some of this stuff. It's all second nature to me now. This game. Oh crap! I forgot that's the freaking. Jesus. Oh, I hate this guy. My God, I forgot all of his moves. I forgot he grabs your ass. He managed to make Glass Joe hard. Wait, who did? I'm like trying to look at what you're talking about. Glass Joe is ridiculous. Was he doesn't he have like 1 win? Glass Joe has 1 win. He's like 99 losses and 1 win, if I remember right. That's his stats, his record. His boxing record is 1 in 99. This is like illegal moves in boxing, by the way. I'm pretty sure you can't do this. Ooh, right in the face! I just launched him in the air. Like, can you imagine, like, launching a 400-pound person in the air like that? Oh, go suck one. Go suck a long, hard one. Oh, okay. Go suck a long, hard one. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm mad. Time for this clown to go down. Oh yeah, Toompi won't like this. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. You're a scared clown. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, come on. Their mother made Glass. Oh, did they really? That's funny. Actually made him hard. They made Glass Joe hard. With the stats of 1 in 99. Oh! Jesus. Good thing I could actually duck after that. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to or not. Yay! Beat him! Just looking at chat, Toompi. It's over. That's the end of the fight. Don't worry, I beat the Clown Man. The nightmare as a child. The farthest I could ever get in this game was there. I'd never seen Macho or Super Macho Man. That's the next guy. He's from the original game as well. Super Macho Man was like, oh god, I'm gonna lose. I don't know if I can beat this guy. This guy you kind of have to know his like moves, and I don't remember any of his moves. Whew. Too much it as a child. Couldn't get enough of it. Oh, Super Macho Man. Oh no. I'm gonna get destroyed, by the way. I'm gonna get destroyed. Oh, this is so... Oh, you gotta have to, like, know exactly what you're doing in this fight. And that means I'm gonna have to get used to it. Here comes the jammer. You can tell when he's gonna do his jammer move because he stops punching you. He stops trying to punch you. The second time he does it though is ridiculous because he does it like he can do it like up to 8 times. It's ridiculous. Like something like that. He does it a lot. He can do it like once or twice. Or you can do it like forever. It's just like ridiculous. This guy is so hard. And that move instant knocks you out. That spinning move. Stupid. Hate it. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yay! God, I hate that. Hate this move. And he got up at 1, of course. Wouldn't be fair if he didn't. With full health. That's good. Just take it nice and slow. Hey, maybe I'll beat him. Maybe I'll get lucky. Not bad, not bad. Here it comes. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was it. I thought he was about to do it. He didn't. He tricked me. Now he's about to do it. There we go. Yay! Try to get one of that. Woo! Baby. It's looking good. I might just beat him. Oh, I did it. I did not know if I was gonna be able to beat him or not. Now that, I never saw him as a kid. And when I finally got to him when I was like 12, when I finally played it again, I got to him when I was 12. Oh my god. I died so much on that part. On this guy. This guy was ridiculous. This whole game is so hard. It's such a hard game, but once you've mastered it, it becomes like nothing. It's just the serious almost had to leave because one con came too close. He had pie in his face. I was like, no pie! Alex's records are too good, man. I wish I was as good as Alex, but I'm not. Just kidding about murdering clown to be funny. Here comes the boom. What is that? I don't even know what that is. It sounds like something from my I don't even know. Now this was a nightmare too. The special circuit's ridiculous. Narcissus Prince! Oh, he's a pretty face boy. If I was a boxer, this is who I'd be. I'd be Narcissus Prince. Don't touch my face. I forgot how to hurt him. Oh yeah, I remember. You gotta hit him while he's doing that shit. I do not remember how to fight this guy. You can like punch him in the face, but you have to counter him. Oh, son of a bitch. Maybe we'll just play like a normal fighter. There it is. Oh, come on, that was the counter. What? Jesus Christ. Yay! Now I might be able to beat him. Maybe not. Great! Good start, good start. Alright, I can't lose this guy. I'm just gonna play like normal. And I'm just gonna hit him with the punches I roll with. There we go. I'll be able to beat him. It's been a long time since I fought this guy. This guy is really awkward to fight. Because you can only hit him in certain spots, like, and then he's like really awkward when he becomes crazy. Right in your beautiful face! I like how he gets mad whenever you hit him in the face. Prince will never get me. Calm down, Princey Pooh. Oh Jesus, maybe he will get me. That was cool. That was a cool looking animation. That spinning animation he did. I'm just gonna wait for his uppercuts and hit him then, because I'm not good with countering anymore. You can counter his punches to beat him, but I'm no good at it, apparently. Defend thyself, sir! Like you get like 2 punches in before you like. Oh my God, Harlow fucking. The next guy is ridiculous too. Stay calm, matey. Stay calm, and you may beat me. Yay! That one little tiny punch in the stomach. This is probably the hardest fight I've done so far. It's not even a hard fight. The spinning. Oh, I can get him here. Yes! There we go. That's the counter punch. There it is. Yay! I didn't lose. I didn't want to lose. When he started that paint, the angry face. His angry face. Incredibly bad for opponents in Punch-Out week, because after you beat them, you see them look defeated in the selection screen, and some of them look like they're about to cry. Well, they deserve it. It's either you or them. And some like Bear Hugger do cry. Oh my god, Bear Hugger's in it? That's funny. This guy was an absolute nightmare as when I first fought this guy. This guy is ridiculous. And he has a stick. I was so pissed off that he could use a stick to fight you. Oh, hey, Quarlo, the cheater with the stick. Hi, Mustafar. Doesn't even. Why does he even have boxing gloves? If you do not know how to fight this guy, it is ridiculous. And he is ridiculous. This is the first character where you have to do left-right punches. Left, right, left. You can't hit like with right punches only. Oh, fuck. It's been so long. This guy's ridiculous. This guy was so hard when I first I had to figure out how to beat him, and I had no idea. It was so ridiculous. You have to memorize all of his poses. It was so hard. And now look at me. Ugh. You gotta remember what he's gonna do next, otherwise you're screwed. Oh shit. Because you'll do like this weird, you'll do like this one where it's, I won't be able to remember it at all, but he's got specific patterns for specific moves. Ah, this guy's, yeah, give me my life back, baby, yes. You can't not beat me. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Got him. Oh, poop. Couldn't remember if that's the one that went down or up. That's another one I never remember either. Wah! This guy is a maniac. Maniac on the dance floor. Mustafar just found Bellhugger has a very good reason to cry too. He uses a squirrel buddy with him in the boxing match. If you beat him, it's certain, and the poor squirrel goes flying into the crowd. Whoa. Bear Hugger. I guess that makes sense that you out of a bear. Got him. Starting to remember all his strategies. Starting to. You gotta remember to do all that. You can't dodge any of these attacks, really. I mean, you can. But you gotta block most of them like that. Oh, oh, it did work. Okay, I didn't think that actually hit him. Yay! Jesus. Found out bananas are fruits, not vegetables. You just found out bananas are fruits, not vegetables? Oh my god. The world has changed for you, Mustafar. Yes, they are definitely fruits. They are not vegetables. It's just like, it's like tomatoes. Tomatoes are fruits too. Rick Bruiser. Oh, I really hope I can beat this whole entire game without losing once. That'd be very nice, but I don't know. This stuff is like, this is the hardest part. The last two. And I actually think this guy might be harder than the last guy, but it depends on who you ask. Ugh, I don't remember how to fight this guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna get destroyed. I can't lose. Not like this! Oh, great! This guy's a nightmare already. I'm gonna hit him. Alright, here we go, finally. Jesus. It's good. Oh. That's a knockout punch right there. No! Big, muscular, and tall. Yeah, it's the last two people of this game. I just gotta be able to beat them. So far, it's not looking good. I can do anything, Ma! I can do anything I put my mind to. I hate this guy. Timing's so awkward. Got him! Got him. Yeah, I'm about to beat this game already. I'm almost done. If I can beat him. That's the thing, I gotta beat the last two people. Oh, go suck an egg. Yeah, Rick. Ricky Big. Good! I always forget that he comes back if you hit him with a heart attack. He'll come back and like try to punch you in the face. Like that. Do that shit. So you get a free punch off of him. Come on, I gotta beat him. Oh, it's so hard. The third Red Dead trailer. Alright. Alright. Please, no. No, God, no. No! Oh, God. Oh, I'm still going. I thought that was 3. Thank God that was only 2. That move is awful. That earth ground crap. I thought I had lost. I'm still in the game! Barely! It's not bad for someone who hasn't practiced in a very long time. No, 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 no. Jesus! I did it. Hey, by the way, I did it. Thank God. Jesus, third Red Dead trailer. I don't think I've only seen like the first one. I think everyone wants to play Red Dead, but yeah, I'm about to beat this game. If I beat the last guy, I'm on the last guy now. Red Dead 1, it was fun. It's not my most favorite game of all time, but it's fun. I mean, it's like any other game, any other Rockstar game. They all have their fun moments. Very fun stuff in it. It feels great. Like the games feel really good in real life. I don't like you, baby. I don't like you. I really hope I can beat this guy. I really, really hope I can beat this guy. I don't want him to do his dumb slide. There it is. Oh, that move is a nightmare. Oh, come on. Now I can only hit him once. As long as my... Who do you think you are, Mr. Sandman? No! I try to dodge! Huh. I can't do anything. Oh, you know what? I don't know how to beat this guy. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard. I remember a bunch of moves that he does, and one of them is really awful. There's one where he literally just does not stop hitting you forever until you stop him, until you counter his attack. You will literally just sit there and he'll just keep pounding you with the move. Just pounding you to death. And no matter how much you block it, your health will slightly go down. Here it is. There it is. You have to do that shit. Otherwise you won't be able to beat him. He'll just constantly keep hitting you back. He'll just keep doing it. It's so annoying. God, bait! Get smoked, boy. Get smoked. Like some provolone cheese. You're just a piece of provolone cheese because you're gonna get smoked, boy. Ooh! Hi, Jazz. I gotta beat him. Gotta beat him. Can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. I've only been knocked down once. It's fine. He's been knocked down twice. I've been knocked down once. I can beat him. The last guy in the game. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. This guy got nothing. Nothing. Nothing, I say. Got him. You ain't no Mike Tyson. Oh, God. Ain't no Mike Tyson? Ain't no Mike Tyson? Wow, that was fast. Well, that was fun. Thanks for showing everybody. Bye! Bye! I guess that was kind of like a speedrun, huh? Kind of. Except for the fact that it took me 2 minutes to beat most of the bosses at the end. Actually, your objective is to remember all the people's names of your subs. Yeah, that's hard. I know Jazz's name. Jazz's name is pretty easy. I know Tails' name now. He just told me. Mateus is easy to remember. Other than that, wow, I suck compared to Yaz. Alex has got the highest score there, #1. Position #1 with 427, 970. He's boss. A few days ago, they started playing Rayman Legend, and I can't stop playing it. I heard it was good. Never played it at all. I just literally beat the game. Already. I didn't think I'd beat it that fast. I remember beating him. My best time, 25 seconds. Really? That's my best time? I swear I've beaten that guy in like 12 seconds. I can win at least once more, come on. Durr got that Durr going on. Somehow, people, like it even says on the credits right here that someone could beat him in like 17 seconds. I've heard someone could beat me in 17 seconds. How is that possible? I know Jazz's name. I know your name. Because Mustafar asked me to remember everyone's name. And there's only a couple of names I can remember. You can do that to, there's all kinds of weird secrets. Apparently you can beat pretty much every character in this game in like 20 seconds or less. Which is ridiculous, that you can even do that. Jasmina, very easy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Been threatened some dude, and this Morgan looks like he really cares about him. He's like his own son. Well, you know, I'm sure the main character is basically you, because everyone would care about John Marston, since we know what happens to him by the end of the first one. I remember when I knocked him out. My best time for the guys. Oh, that's my personal best. I've definitely done better than that. 156 is nothing. My personal best is that on this game. Oh, right. You predict Morgan will die at the end? No way. No one else can die. John Marston's story is sad. I mean, he kind of paid for it. He was a criminal, after all. I don't think I ever done that to him. Go home, the show is over. I really like Nintendo games. Yeah, I like a lot of games. I like a lot of old games. Look at Macho Man. What a sexy man. Maybe I'll start with my abs. Aren't you like 80, dude? He's like an 80-year-old dude. It's his spirit, Red Dead. He's not mentioned in the first game. The spirit that everyone has to die. The spirit of Red Dead is the main character has to die. I've never even beaten Red Dead Redemption. I'm very close to the end, but I've never beaten it. I already beat ya. I beat everybody. I'm unstoppable. So I think there's like one slight difference to the credits. If you beat the game without losing at all, it shows this end screen on color, and if you're just waiting for Tomb Raider 3. Someday, if I ever go back to 2, I was so mad about Tomb Raider 2 that I'm like, don't even want to go back to it. Yay! So that'll if you don't have perfect streak, that won't be in color. It'll be black and white. And from what I remember, at least. Hail the ultimate champ! 16 wins, 0 loss. Never lost a fight in my life. He's a criminal. I didn't know that. Yeah, he ran with the gang. That's why he's going after the gang members, because he knows who they are. He's killing off his old. The whole entire Red Dead Redemption is him going after his old gang crew, because they're wanted. They're all wanted for murder. Yeah. So they used John Marston to hunt them all down. So basically, it's the whole gang getting killed. But yeah. John last robbery, even when everyone else leaves him to die, and by saving John, Morgan dies instead. I don't know anything about it. I don't really remember it that well. I just remember the whole entire point of the game was you're John Marston, and John Marston goes and hunts down his old crew, his old criminal crew to basically he's working for the government to free himself because they're assholes. They kill him because they're just like meh. That was the whole point. The whole point was that he redeemed himself. It's called Red Dead Redemption because he's redeeming himself. And he redeems himself, and by the end of it, the government's like, well, we're just gonna get rid of you anyways. This is basically just to show up how messed up it is. Why is it called Red Dead if the blood is mostly black? Because the sun really heats up the blood and makes it turn black when it's red. I'm gonna play it next. I gotta finish stupid ass Resident Evil 4. So I started that, so I'm gonna play that in like 5 minutes or so. I just gotta get it all set up and all that. But yeah, this was Punch Out. I did not think I'd beat this that fast, but I did. It's not bad for someone who hasn't played in like 6 months. At least the gang had morals somewhat. Yeah, well, somewhat, yeah. That was the whole point. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody. Don't miss me too much. Or do. What was that? Put OF is correct. Oof. Of. I was taking a shower and I need to put on your clothes. Oh, you have to put on your clothes. Got it. All right. Well, I'll be right back. Ow. Yeah, it is. Put on your clothes. Put on clothes. Yeah. That's right. All right. I'll be back. Bye.